On a daily basis, people with physical disabilities are faced with challenges related to accessibility. Although steps have been taken to improve this problem, it still remains an issue. Several places continue to show a lack of assistance for those physically handicapped. Ryerson University is an example of an area where accessibility continues to be an obstacle.
Jorgensen Hall tries its best to prioritize its accessible issues. However, there are still problems that need to be addressed in order to accommodate for accessibility. Jorgensen Hall already has a ramp that runs from the north side of the building. However, there is no easy access for people that come from the south side of the path. The only way for them to enter the building is to travel all the way to the north side onto Girard Street and then to go up a ramp. Since the majority of the student body comes from Gold Street, it would be beneficial to have a ramp on the south side of the building as well. In addition, there aren't any handrails going along the ramp. This is an issue for the disabled because handrails act as both a guiding system and a protective barrier. Although there is braille writing on the ground floor of the Jorgensen building, there is no sign of braille writing as you go on the upper floors. This is a problem for the visually impaired who are trying to find their way to the building itself. Also, there isn't any signage near elevators to indicate that priority must be given for those physically handicapped. Sadly, able bodied people take advantage of the elevators and forget to make way for those who are actually impaired. The washrooms in the Jorgensen building are not accessible. While the ground floor addresses the issue quite effectively, the upper floors do not. Firstly, the washrooms are small and the stalls are tight. Secondly, when you open the entrance door, there is another door that follows it right away. This creates a very tight space between the exit and entrance of the washroom. In terms of solutions, a ramp can be created that runs from the south side for easy access into the building. Secondly, braille should be put on signs throughout the building to help the visually impaired. And lastly, the layout of washrooms should be improved to be more efficient with space. Jorgensen Hall has made steps towards creating an accessible environment. However, there are still many places for improvement. Moving forward, Ryerson University should continue to make changes in order to be completely accessible by 2025.